Class 6th, Subject Civics, Topic Urban Local Government Bodies. Our country has large number of towns and cities. The urban scenario is quite different from the rural one. Villages growing into towns and towns into cities and cities into metropolises. The urban local government institution that looks after the administration of the area are of three kinds, organized according to the size of the city. They are: first one is the Nagar Panchayat, second one is the Municipal Council, third one is the Municipal Corporation. Let us learn each of this in detail. Facilities and problems in the cities. Now let us see what are the facilities in the cities. First one is opportunities for industry and business. Second one is expanding service sector. Third one is large scale opportunities for jobs. Fourth one is availability of facilities for entertainment, art, culture, etc. Now let us see the problems in the cities. First one is shortage of housing. Second one is insufficient space. Third one is traffic congestion. Fourth one is problem of disposal of waste. Fifth one is increasing crime. Sixth one is a large proportion of population in slums. Nagar Panchayat. The villages that are in the process of becoming towns have a Nagar Panchayat. We see some areas which are neither fully rural nor fully urban. In such areas, the local government bodies in the Nagar Panchayat, as with other local bodies, election to a Nagar Panchayat are held every 5 years. The elected members choose a president and a vice president from among themselves. So, the villages that are in the process of becoming towns have a Nagar Panchayat. The Nagar Panchayat governs areas or towns having less than 20,000 people living in it. Nagar Panchayats look after the sanitation, water supply, electricity, primary education, housing, health care, and the maintenance of public parks and buildings. Elections in Nagar Panchayat are held every 5 years. The members choose a president and a vice president from among themselves. The minimum number of members in a Nagar Panchayat is 9 members and the maximum is 15 members. The Municipal Council. The Municipal Council is the local government body for small cities. Elections to the council are held every 5 years. The elected representatives function as councillors. They choose a president from among themselves. The president of the municipal council is the chairman of all its meetings. He controls the working of the council and keeps a watch on the financial administration of the council. In the absence of the president, the vice president looks after the work of the council. So, the municipal council or the municipality is the body that governs smaller cities that have a population of more than 20,000 but less than 10 lakhs. A municipality is elected for a term of 5 years. The elected members function as corporators. Municipalities have meetings at regular intervals. The president of the municipal council is the chairman of all its meetings. He controls the working of council and keeps watch on the financial administration of the council. The role of a chief officer in the municipal council is to implement the decisions taken by the municipal council. There are certain officials who help the municipality in discharging its duties. They are executive officer, secretary, health officer, sanitary inspector, municipal engineers, junior engineers, octroi inspectors, and education officers. Sources of income of municipal council are as follows. First one is property tax. That is, a property tax is a tax paid on property owned by an individual or other legal being, such as a corporation. It is calculated by a local government where the property is located and paid by the owner of the property. The tax is usually based on the value of the owned property, including land. Second one is education tax. That is, education is an additional levy of the basic tax liability. Third one is water tax. That is, they recharge the tax to their customers. It is listed separately on water bills. The aim of this tax to encourage people to use tap water sparingly. How much tax someone pays depends on how much cubic meter of water they use. Fourth one is tax on markets. That is, in the absence of negative externalities, the introduction of taxes into a market reduce. Fifth one is grants from state government. That is, a government grant is a financial award given by a federal, state, or local government authority for a beneficial project. It is effectively a transfer payment. The functions of municipal council. There are some functions that are binding or compulsion on the council. These are known as obligatory functions. First one is lighting of public streets. That is, street lighting is an essential public service typically provided by public authorities at the subnational and municipal level. Cities are increasingly investing in energy efficient street lighting system to replace or enhance their outdated systems. Second one is providing drinking water. That is, improving access to safe drinking water is just one part of our work around water. Third one is public hygiene. That is, the science and practice of protecting and improving the health of a community as by preventive medicine, health education, control of communicable diseases, application of sanitary measures, and monitoring of environmental hazards. Fourth one is sewage disposal. That is the process of removing and destroying or converting the noxious substance of sewage. Fifth one is registration of birth, death, marriage, etc. That is an act to provide for the voluntary registration of certain births and deaths for the establishment of general registry offices for keeping registers of certain births, deaths, and marriages, and for certain other purposes. The functions of municipal council. The municipal council tries to provide additional facilities to the people, and these functions are known as discriminatory functions, such as planning new public roads. That is, an outside exit is an exit from the building to a public way. New roads as laid down in the city survey maps or development plan. Second one is acquiring the necessary land. That is the process for land acquisition. Third one is improving the condition of slums. That is slum upgrading, organizing urbanization, planning and modifying urban areas to accommodate newcomers, and improving living conditions in slum settlements. Fourth one is creating public gardens and parks. That is, clean the site, decide one plot size, mark plots clearly with garden names, include plans for a storage area for tools and other equipments as well as compost area. Fifth one is providing secure shelter for cattle. That is, providing good shelter allows cattle to cope better and stay productive. To protect calves from the elements, cattle must be provided with shelter in time of high and low temperatures. The amount of shelter provided should be sufficient for all cattle to access it at the same time. Choose the right option and fill in the blanks. First one is the first city in India to have a municipal corporation is. Options are Delhi, Mumbai, Agra. So the correct option is B, Mumbai. Second one is the body that looks after the administration of places that are in the process of becoming cities. Options are A, Municipal Council, B, Municipal Corporation, C, Nagar Panchayat. Correct option is A, Municipal Council. Third one is the office bearer who supervises the work of the municipal council. Is the options are A, Chief Officer, B, Executive Officer, C, Commissioner. So the correct option is B, Executive Officer. Answer the following questions. First one is, what problems do people face in cities? So you have to answer what problems people are facing in the cities. Second one is, what are the essential functions of municipal council? So what are the functions of municipal council? You have to answer. Third one is, where does the Nagar Panchayat function? So where the Nagar Panchayat functions, you have to answer. Thank you.